She started training when she was still a child. Now, she's an expert martial artist and an Interpol officer. She vowed revenge for the death of her father at the hands of the evil M. Bison. She is the strongest woman in the world, the street fighter known as Chun-Li. I'm the Markman and today we're going to unbox and review Jada's Street Fighter figure of Chun-Li. So, are you ready? Then welcome to the Markverse.
Round one, fight!
Spinning bird kick!
I enjoyed looking at the box since it looks like a retro arcade. Hats off to the one in Jada Toys who thought about this. This really has a nice touch and it brings me memories of when I was still in high school and college. Before going home after class, I passed by the arcade to play Street Fighter. This also includes Samurai Showdown and King of Fighters. So this box of Chun-Li, I will put plastic on it and display this as well. When I think of a female fighting character, she's the first one I will think of. I believe she is a revolutionary character, paving the way for women in this kind of genre. I even know many male players who will choose her over the others, such as Ryu, Ken, Sanjip, and Guile. I appreciated what the creators of Chun-Li did that made an impact in our society to equality and inclusivity. Now let's go to the figure. She is part of Wave 1 together with Ryu and Fei Long. And after checking the design, it is accurate. Her face is a little off. This is her signature ox horn hairstyle with band covers. This is bendable. The accents and linings of her cheap how are gold, but Jada can do better by making it more shinier. The spikes on her wristband are hard, while this part is bendable. Nice they made it this way so as not to constrain her leg movements. I did not expect her to have this kind of undergarment which is too skimpy. Oh, she also has a Nicki Minaj as well. I'm not talking about her album paying homage to Chun-Li, but you know what I mean. Her shoes look plasticky. Now for the articulation. The head is very loose but well articulated. Then the arms, lateral raise, and we can also fully rotate it. We have bicep swivel, then double jointed elbow, and full wrist motion. For the upper torso, we can move the upper torso side to side. We also have hip movement, so this has good diaphragm movement. We can fully move the leg sideways, forward, and back as well. Then thigh swivel, then the knee. It's quite tight. So there it is. Its double joint is working. And also it has ankle hinge. Let's fix her first before we check the alternate body parts and her accessories. She has this alternate head. Everything is the same as the default, but here she is shouting. A couple of alternate chopping hands. This translucent 100 lightning kick effect. We will insert her feet here later. It also has a peg hole. For this stand. So this peg hole will be for this end, while this end will be for the effect. Let's now insert it. Let's now change the head. I will definitely retain this head. Then his hands. So this is it. The kick effect where her foot is inserted and the lower part of the effect is attached to the stand. His alternate head and hands are also shown here. She looks awesome. Now for the measurement. She stands around 5.8 inches, including her bun. Then the comparison. Since the only Jada figure I have is the Bride of Frankenstein, but it's at the back section of my horror genre figures, let's just use the other toy brands. From left to right, starting with Marvel Legends figures, the character that everybody loves, Aunt May of the Dr. Octopus 2-pack from the Amazing Spider-Man animated show. Then Spider-Gwen Gwen Stacy, and Spinneret Mary Jane Watson. Then NECA's Ellie of Last of Us, Hasbro's Princess Leia of Star Wars, Jubilee of the X-Men, and Mystique of the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. Then DC Multiverse figures, Wonder Woman, the Robin Carrie Kelly, and Batgirl. Both Wonder Woman and Batgirl look like giants. We also have Wolverine and Obi-Wan Kenobi, both from Hasbro and are in the 6-inch scale. Lastly, McFarlane 7-inch scale Nightwing and 5-inch scale Prince Zuko of The Last Airbender. That's the comparison. Street Fighter became the most recognizable and prominent fighting game in the late 80s to the 90s. When I learned Jada was doing the set, I look forward to collecting all of its figures. Honestly, I don't expect much from Jada, but this figure is decent. I know when you put this together with the other Street Fighter characters, it will give more personality to it. I just hope that the next wave will at least be like this or better because I already invested with Wave 1 and Wave 2 is also coming very soon. The articulation is very great and the accessories and alternate body parts are nice as well. All in all, Chun-Li exceeded my expectations. So, if you enjoyed the video, click the thumbs up button, please subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to push that notification button since I publish new videos every week. Again, I am the Markman. Thank you for visiting the Markverse, and always remember to pay it forward with kindness.